Howdy, guys. So, truth is, everybody's been spellcasted on. There's those that intentionally do it on purpose and they know. There's those that have dipped their hands in dirty water trying to sacrifice me and my children because they have been wrong. They have done things. They broke the law. They're scared. They think that, yes, there's authority above them because they don't live
There's a lot of
pure
bad
and true.
people are out here.
And
Right?
they've all dipped their hands in the dirty water to serve me and my children up, making lies about us and stuff. We know the
do
truth.
that.
No, we know the truth.
'Cause
We don't
get on.
live by their corrupt ways. Okay? But if y'all want to save yourselves and save your children, you need to open your minds and accept the truth that all of us have been spellcasted upon. The reason why I was rejected and knocked down my entire life because they could not program me.
If I spellcast you, it's for good.
We share love. Jesus and Mary Magdalene, Spirit Fire love. United as one. But
This
anyways.
girl right here's baby Jesus.
She's cute, ain't she? She ain't lying. I was.
Her mom gave her to a church, but then they started betraying her. And then she went in and then said, "I'm back, I never died." But she only died 3 times, but she came back with her own love.
Jesus love and Mary Magdalene love. And
Jesus will always be with you guys. Never forget about him.
we're all Jesus.
Once you forget about you.
Can't forget about Mary Magdalene either. She's a very important piece.
Yep. She solved the puzzle.
But anyways, y'all's got to open your minds. Fighting for laws to be put in place don't help, guys. Like, you have to open your mind to see the truth. It's time.
It's really important to
If you want to save your kids and save yourself and your families, you have to see the truth of the reality around you that you have been spellcasted upon.
We've been trying
And
to
then there's those that are truly evil walking around doing it on purpose. Most of y'all are serving the evil for whatever reason that makes you think you're climbing up the ladder. You're hurting yourself. No, thank you.
Okay.
You're hurting yourself. You're hurting your children. I will not allow you any access to us. I care about you, and that's why I'm speaking on something. I'm speaking on this because, it's united we stand, y'all. And you're standing united with the corrupt, the evil, the ones intentionally doing the spell casting. There's a local What's Going On page, and they have silenced me and silenced me and silenced me. They don't publish my post that I have made about the local school systems and what they're doing. They silence me every step of the way. They're part of that. And I don't care to even see if they're guilty. No matter if they know they're doing it on purpose or if they're spell casted. By now, everybody is guilty.
But we're not.
We're not guilty of any crime against any humanity or living creature or anything. And everybody has tried to put it on us. Well,
and when she said something about your children, we protect them as long as you do good to us and protect us. And we'll protect
I protected your children until I couldn't no more.
Until your body.
They kept trying to sacrifice my child.
Yes. And then...
I'm sorry. I cannot protect your children until you start protecting your children properly.
Yes.
Until you open your mind and truly protect.
Treat them right about God.
And y'all, we're all God, guys.
Yes.
We have the right to bear arms. It's not physically firearms, guys.
Because if you don't care about God, you don't care about yourself.
Our arms is our spiritual gifts and abilities that they have tried programming us that we cannot have. That the mental health is a spell cast to keep their greed and evil going in the medical field, to keep control over us so we cannot bear our arms. Okay? It's not just the mental stuff. It's abuse. Like have been abusing us for centuries, guys. All right? I'm not allowing it anymore in my life. I am happy with a ghost world. Really, I really am like ghost, as in none of y'all exist.
Yeah.
Because you're all guilty. All of you. If you realize it or not. And I'm sorry, that's harsh. You know? And the only way you got to open your mind and see the truth. And if you don't like me speaking the truth on what you have done to me and my kids, well, you know where I'm at. You know how to get a hold of me and apologize and speak the truth. Because when you deny to me, you deny to me, to God. No, I'm not your God, but I am God.
We're all God.
You're denying yourself. And what you all have done my entire life is wrong. The entire community.
Excuse me.
You should have been watching over yourselves.
Would you?
I was constantly watching over you guys, protecting you. No, thank you. Watching over you, protecting you. Giving you my love. Running myself dry. You're all about to lose everything.
About to lose.
And I
your
told
money.
you, it's your faults.
It really is.
I wanted us all to raise up together.
Yes. And
But
share our own money. Be kind to others. Never bully. Never brag ever in life. Because it's really mean. There's lots of rude things that other people do that they shouldn't do because it can break. Would you like if other people would treat you the way that you're treating them if you're being mean to them? Would you like it? Now think about that while you're going through this video. If you would like how you're treating other people meanly, how would you like if they treat you that way? Probably not.
yeah, and everybody can say that I've taken a lot of shit and I never gave it back. Never. Never.
And you can't just hate people for the way they are. It's just the death system.
Hate the sin, not the person. But when they're consciously aware, because all of us are consciously aware now. There's no one that's not conscious to what's going on. You're in denial.
Never stick with Satan. He is the worst. Well, we can help him get better one day. But right now, even though he's a demon, we should make him turn into an angel. Be nice. Treat him the lesson. What does it feel to be? What does he like it if people are being mean to him? Ask him that question. If you do go to him, just ask him. And then say, you probably won't like it.
It's not okay to manipulate other people's emotions against them. Because I never returned what you were doing to me. Never.
Never ever.
Except for this last death spell that was put on my child, I returned to sender. I sure did.
And that's why
what happened from there on, it's out of my hands. And y'all's partying this weekend. You're supposed to be sitting down and listening to your ancestors. They're outraged. You're not listening to them. But they're chattering to me, and there's nothing I can do. I cannot save you guys. Just as Jesus couldn't save you. Okay.
So we don't have any of notes. We're saying this from our hearts. And our hearts can just feel. Think of your heart. You're supposed to speak everything from your heart. Not from other people. Speak from your heart. Say what your heart says. If it says bad, think good, and then everything in your life will be good if you be good to others.
Not everything that goes through your mind is yours.
Yeah.
There's no outside source like ghost or anything like that. It's actually human beings projecting their energy at you, manipulating your minds. Silently, mind you. Some of them speak it out loud.
And, well, ghost, you might say it's not a thing, but I have ghost friends. Even though they're not truly in front of me, not physically.
We have spirit friends. They're not ghosts. They're spirit friends.
But we can say they're ghosts.
Well,
But they're not physically by us. But we can spiritually see them.
and you have to be careful with those too, because some of them are of the evil source and some of them are of the good source, guys. But they are just human beings that have casted their energy. Some have, yes, passed over if you are gifted and have those gifts and abilities. But, guys, we know what this country was truly built for. America has never been great. You cannot make it great again when it's never been great to begin with. That's an illusion that's been casted on your mind. To continue to keep slavery alive. To keep evil alive. Darkness and light is required, not evil. Darkness and light. You can't be one or the other because then you're evil. You have to be balanced. You have to be balanced in your masculine and your feminine. Guys, I can help you understand only if you open your mind. Forget all of the programming that was placed upon you. Mental health is not okay. It's not normal. That is people projecting it onto you.
And I'll let you finish what you're going to say real quick, okay?
Children disobeying their parents is not normal. That is projected upon your children to disobey you, especially if you're walking true. That's people outside of you spell casting it on you. That's why we can't be around anybody, because everybody still has those lower level mentalities. They are not connected with God. They are not connected with Jesus. And if you deny Mary Magdalene, you can have no access at all.
Well, she's not yelling at you. She's telling you that you should start, that your children, if they disobey you, it's not just them. It's the people controlling them, the bad, Satan.
And you have to teach your children.
Be gentle on them.
Be gentle. Yes, be gentle on your children.
You can't be strict on them, because sometimes they might not notice that somebody's controlling them.
The evil wants you to spank and beat your child. That's because you still have that programming, guys.
You should beat the evil. Don't be mean to it. Just tell them, would you like it if we were doing this to your children? Even if you don't know they have children.
You have to know how to separate it in your own mind to know what's yours and what's not. You take accountability for what's yours. And most of the things ugly that come out of God's people's mouths is not theirs. Okay? It's not theirs.
Ego around us. And if you don't know what ego means...
Ego is the devil.
Or negative. That's bad. Like the devil too. Like Satan.
So teach yourselves and teach your children how to separate what's yours and what's not.
You should have graceful. Graceful in your life is the best thing, because it brings happy. Be kind to others. They'd be kind back and give you happiness. People love kindness, except for Satan. I bet he never even got people that wanted to be his friend, and that's why he feels this way. give him comfort is what you need. And he'll probably become nice again and feel like people love him, which we should, because he doesn't deserve to be all this. He should be like us, angels. And I bet he was one, but nobody even liked him. But we should give him good and say, I love you, Satan. I bet you were once a good person. I'm sorry that nobody even wanted you, but we want to be your friend now.
But to be able to be your friend, you have to be your own friend.
Yep.
And no harming anybody.
You have to love yourself before you love anybody.
Let go of that ego. I'm so proud of you, Gypsy. That's my girl. So peace. There's your reality check for today.
We come in peace.
We are the aliens.
We come in peace.
We are everything. You cannot be everything. And you cannot have your arms until you stand in your true I am. Okay.
Sorry. We can get back to it.
But I, Jennifer Jones, call back all my God-given power, gifts, and abilities from every person, place, and entity, and my blessings. I, Jennifer Jones, call back all my God-given power, gifts, abilities, and blessings from every person, place, and entity. I, Jennifer Jones, call back all my God-given powers, gifts, and abilities from every person, place, and entity, and my blessings. Call them back. Ooh, they're mine. I also call my mind back from every person, place, and entity, especially those of evil.
Say it 3 times. Say it 3 times out loud.
I call my mind back from every person, place, and entity, especially those of evil. I call my mind back from every person, place, and entity, especially those of evil. I rebuke any telepathic communication with every person, place, and entity, especially those of evil. I rebuke telepathic communication with every person, place, and entity, especially those of evil. Gypsy, your turn. Call your mind and power back.
I will soon.
I am now 10-6 for those of the higher dimensions, and I am 10-7 for all of the lower dimensions. Your turn. Hurry up.
And, well, we can't stay too long, so I just say a little bit, and then we'll have to go.
Call your mind and power back, baby.
Okay. I, Gypsy Morris, call back all my God-given energy powers.
And blessings.
And blessings from every person, place, and entity. I, Gypsy Morris, call back all my God-given powers, energy,
And blessings.
and blessings from every person, place, and entity. I, Gypsy Morris, call back all my God-given powers, energy, and blessings from every person, place, and entity.
I, Gypsy Morris, call back my mind.
I, Gypsy Morris, call back my mind from every person, place, and entity. I, Gypsy Morris, called back my mind from every person, place, and entity. I, Gypsy Morris, call back my mind from every person, place, and entity. And then when you feel left out, just say that, but with your own name. Okay?